lazy to make our own wood shavings. We need some candles, so that's going to be one version. We're going to use anyway. Let's just get into it and show how we do. So our first version of a fire starter is we take this egg carton. It's a normal egg carton. Then we take some of these pine shavings, right? And then we fill these cartons full of pine shavings.
Pretty full.
Yeah.
You want to fill it to like where it starts overflowing.
Yeah, you want to be able to fit a little bit of wax.
Yeah.
A little bit of wax in there.
Because that's the key of it burning.
So
Yeah.
So there's the pine shavings. Just some wood chips. And then we got this pour pot on Amazon. It's called the pour pot. It doesn't have any money. So if you'd like to donate in the links below, just kidding. Well, no, really, you can donate in the links below. But to the show, so we can make some flow, bro. Don't you know? Here we go.
Money, money, money.
Money. Okay. So we take this pour pot and we melted some wax. We just got this at a place you can buy stuff for $1.
And it's liquid wax.
And then so this boils inside of a regular pan. Boils in the water. You can see the water line here. And then it just melt. You cut these into little pieces, and then you
melt it
into
wax.
And then you pour the wax over the wood chips.
And try to be as even as possible because
Yeah.
then that
Nice
way
and even.
all burning the same.
We got a little cookie sheet underneath it so it doesn't get wax everywhere. Because we did it one time, we got wax all over our table,
Oh no,
which wasn't fun.
not at all.
So anyway, so that's how you do that. Now what you're gonna do with this?
You're gonna put it in the freezer and wait overnight.
Okay, just put it in the fridge, freezer. That's what we did anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're in some kind of a hurry, let it sit in the freezer for an hour or so, and it'll set up real nice. So that's how you make the one version of it. Now let's get this out of the way. Now here's how to do another version. These are little cotton pads or cotton. What are these for removing makeup, right?
Yeah.
And you get these at stores for real cheap. Now, and all we did with this is we just simply, I actually just dropped it into the wax after we'd taken it off the water.
Yep.
Dropped it in the wax, just kind of picked up some salad tongs, moved it around in there. Now you have little discs, and these are waterproof, real nice. So those are two versions. And then another version worth mentioning, I don't think we'll do it today, because to me it takes some patience. But you can take a 9-volt battery.
9 volts.
Battery. So, and then some dryer lint. And this is steel wool. You want to get some fine steel wool. And with that,
Legit. Still.
you just tap-a-roo on the steel wool.
And then it will light up the lint.
And it lights up the dryer lint. And that's a neat way. But those are some ways to make fire. So
now we're gonna go outside and we're going to light these on fire to show how well they burn.
this is it right here.
Really?
So what you want to do is you want to, with these little sheets, want to make sure there's a little
Fuzziness.
yeah, take some of the wax off. You want to break some of the wax off here. Now if you're really out in the wild and you don't have a lighter, a striker bar works really well, and you can do it that way. Just take a striker bar and strike it. Now what you're wanting to do here is you want to expose some of the cotton so that it lights on fire. Now it's dipped in wax, so that's going to hold it back from burning quickly. So now with this you can put in some kindling, and makes a real nice fire starter. This thing will last for 4 minutes, burning just like this. So so that makes a great fire starter there. Now the next way that we have here. This is the one that we did last night. And we have this set up. This is our other fire starter. Move that out of the way, please. So we'll just go right here. Move like that, move like that. So this will burn for a long time. Now this is from this. You take one of these cubes, you light this paper on fire.
And then it shall burn.
Does
to
the same
ground.
thing. So I'm gonna put that out. Okay, so this will do the same thing. You got your wood chips, you got your wax. The wax allows the fuel, which is in this case is wood chips, and the paper to burn for an extended period of time. And so that way, when you build your wood around, it's going to light up your fires real nice. So that.
Cool.
So we got that one out, and then this will last you for again 4 or 5 minutes, and get things going. And like I said, we used a lighter. However, if you're really out and about or whatever, and you did have a striker bar or flint, you can make a nice version of this. Just strike the striker bar. It doesn't take much to get a flame going, and then you have your fire starters. So that's about it, right, Ben? Mm-hmm. So we have a couple different ways to make fire starters. What do you think, Ben?
It's pretty good. I mean, it's better than like the $10 ones you buy at stores, but.
Like you mean those little flame logs or whatever?
Yeah.
So the one thing I thought about the other night too is you could probably use some charcoal. If you buy charcoal at the store, they have the little charcoal briquettes, and they have actual briquettes that have fuel on them, and you could probably light one of those up, and that would burn for a long extended period of time. So.
But these are just homemade, so.
Yeah, so these are homemade versions of that. So anyway, well, hope you enjoyed this version of Things to Know, or this version of making fire starters in this episode of Things to Know. We sure enjoy you tuning in, and hope you enjoy our videos and what we do here, because we enjoy doing it, right, Ben? Mm-hmm. It's fun. Click on the links below. Thanks for watching us today on Things to Know, and have a good day.
Bye.